Now, I've tried many different camera companies and none of them looked like film until I tried this one, which is the Flashback 135 V2 camera. And this is definitely the closest bet because, I mean, it pretty much looks exactly like film. Now, if you're anything like me, then, well, you want to shoot film, but you don't want to pay for every single roll of film, all the developing, you have to wait for the developing, so you decide to shoot digital. But with digital, you like the look of film more. Well, this is your bridge. This is a digital film camera, if that makes sense. Well, it's actually very digital, but it looks very much like film. Here's a photo, and you can tell it looks a lot like film. It looks more like a disposable camera, which is film, just not a professional film camera, so don't expect it to look professional. Use a digital camera for that if you're going for professional. But it's really meant to be a disposable, everyday carry camera. And I do think it gets that job done pretty well. Now that we've mentioned that it looks like film, let's talk about the actual camera itself and the external. Well, it comes in like 7 or 8 different colorways. I'll show you guys a photo. That's all the colors. Sadly for me, since I guess it's in high demand right now, the only colors I had available, which was white and pink, not clear, clear and blue, clear and orange, and the beige one, which, I mean, I decided to go with this one. It's a clear color that kind of shines through if I put it through the light. It looks kind of cool, best one that was available, but that's the one that I picked. In the front, as you see, there's a lens right there. I'm not sure about the aperture of it. It's just a plasticky lens, nothing special. You have the stripe. This is an optical viewfinder. That's pretty much just a cutout through the camera. You have a flash right here, which is a xenon flash, if I pronounced that correctly. Not an LED flash, which is nice, which is brighter, although LED flashes do last longer. And right under the flash, you have the trigger for the flash if you want it on or off. And that's pretty much in the front. You have a small grip, and that's it. On this side, you just have a USB-C port for charging and transferring photos. This side, nothing. Bottom, nothing. Top, you simply have your shutter button and a tiny little screen. I'm not sure what those screens are called. That literally just says the number of photos that you have left. And on the back, I'll describe about the number of photos you have left later. On the back, you have a winder, which is one of my favorite parts because it has some haptic feedback and makes the noise of a film camera. And when you wind it up, if you guys will hear it, oh, it didn't do a sound. I don't know. When you wind it up or you're about to take a photo, it makes like kind of a winding sound, which actually sounds like it and feels like it's winding up film, like a disposable camera. But anyways, that's what the winder is for. You have the stripe going through the back again, the cutout for the viewfinder, and that's it that you have on the back, kind of like a plastic key grip as well. But yeah, this is it for the external. Let's take a photo. I'm gonna turn on flash. You have to wait for the flash to power on completely. I'll show a red light right here if you can see it. And let's take a photo. Hear the shutter sound. I mean, it's a really satisfying shutter sound because it sounds a lot like a disposable camera. And externally, it's exactly like a disposable camera, just minus the clear because you can see the battery and all the techie stuff inside. So, all right, now the process of taking photos. You obviously have to charge it, and the battery life is honestly great. I mean, it's said that it can last for like I don't remember the exact number of rolls of film, digital rolls of film. But anyways, you charge it up, it lasts for a while. It also charges for a while, but again, it lasts for a very long time, better than any of my cameras, the R8, X, and 5. All of them, it's way better. Which is nice because if you want to do it an everyday carry, you don't want to charge it every single day. But when you turn it on, you have to wind it up for it to turn on. It turns on, and what you do, technically, if you want to, you can open the app, Flashback app, and you plug it in, or you can just wirelessly connect. And then once you're connected, you can pick a digital film roll. And the film rolls that you have are classic, Flashback Classic, this one. Flashback, which was it? Flashback Sin, whatever. That's the one that for some reason my camera doesn't load. I'm trying to solve that problem. It's really weird. It doesn't load the flashbacks in for some reason. I don't get it why. But it also has a flashback mono, which is a monochrome, which is just black and white, and a flashback beta, which to me doesn't make sense. It's like a purple one. It looks really weird. But whatever, that's what you have for the film roll. You load it up and you're ready to go. You're gonna have 27 right here. I have 16 written, which is how much I have left. You wind it up and obviously take your photo with the flash on or off. You want the flash on for darker, flash off for, well, brighter scenario. And well, after you've taken your 27 photos, you open the app because you're gonna be at 0 and it's gonna wind on non-stop. You can either connect it USB-C or connect it flashback. It does its own like wireless network. It doesn't work for anything else. Or you can connect to your home network to transfer photos as well. That's the 3 methods. It transfers fairly quick. And first thing to do when you download the app, I made this mistake several times when I downloaded it on different devices, is switch it, go to more, and turn on Digicam mode, not Flashback Classic, because Flashback Classic is supposed to be like a disposable camera, so you have to wait 24 hours for a digital photo to develop, which kind of sucks, but for some people, you like it. I don't, but it depends on your preference. So yeah, you set it to Digicam mode, it transfers nice and quick, and you have your photos, and that's what they look like. They look a lot like film. Now this camera is definitely better than the CamSnap camera, which is their main competitor. I've tried both, neither sponsored me for this video. CamSnap camera simply looks like an old phone camera. It doesn't look like film. This is the same size as the CamSnap. The CamSnap Pro has a xenon flash, but well, the original CamSnap doesn't have it. Has an LED flash, but this is just as portable, and it's really nice and easy for everyday carry in your pocket, and it hardly looks like anything is in your pocket. Now time for the price. I mean, it's not that high, it's $120, but it's also not that cheap. The CamSnap camera is $80, CamSnap Pro is $100. This is again $120. It's not cheap, but for a camera, it's not that bad. And I guess it's time to mention the downsides. The downsides are, well, it doesn't load the flashbacks in film for some reason. I mean, I'm gonna get over it. It's technically just on my iPad for some reason. I need to try to delete the app and reinstall it. And that's a good time to mention. Make sure you save your photos off of the app in case the app crashes or anything, because that's how you do put them in your gallery. It doesn't immediately go to your gallery. And well, that's one of the downsides, that for some reason off my iPad, it doesn't load the flashbacks in film. But off of like a Samsung smartphone, it does for some reason. So I'm able to shoot it. It's not the camera's problem, it's like on the iPad problem for some reason. I don't know, whatever. And the second problem is the only reason why it doesn't look like 100% like film is because if it's a dark photo and you still have flash on, maybe you don't for some reason, the shadows have like some noise, but usually it's not there if you have it properly exposed. So in the shadows there is some noise and colorful look. And another downside is it does feel plasticky and like a toy, but I mean disposable cameras are the same thing, so I should not judge it for that. And that's pretty much it. Some people, I did not have this personally, say that the Flashback app is kind of like slow and doesn't work that great and sometimes crashes. For me, that's personally never happened, and the photos upload really quick. People say it's like 30 seconds a photo. For me, it's like 10 seconds, 27 photos are in. So for me, that's never happened. For you, it might, just warning you guys. And yeah, I mean, it's a pretty great camera, and I made a video, it did really well, about the Fujifilm X-Half. And I'm sorry to say, I love that camera a lot. I ended up returning it for this guy because this guy, it destroys the X-Half. I mean, I bought it for $650. It was worth it. It feels nice. It's a nice construction for the Fujifilm X-Half. But to be fair, it's kind of a toy camera, and this camera does pretty much the same thing, maybe even better. It looks even more like film for what, 1/8 of the price. So I label this thing as a Fujifilm X-Half killer. Yeah, this thing is way better. I do recommend to get this guy versus the Fujifilm X-Half. So yeah, that's about it about the Flashback 135 V2 camera. I personally do love it, and I definitely recommend it for everyone who wants like an everyday carry, nostalgic little camera just to capture small moments. And yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it. Comment below if you would consider buying this camera and if you've heard about it before. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.